Hi, good morning, beautiful Libras. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so very much for hitting the like button and the subscription button, guys. It's truly helping the channel grow. It helps the analytics, guys. So please don't forget to hit the like button. It does me and my channel a huge favor when you do that. So thank you so much for that, Libra. You're truly appreciated. So let's find out what the messages are for Libra energy. Libra. So somebody went breach here, and it's about grounding, getting grounded, synergy, healthy, emerging out of this healthy. Woo, something is emerging. It's a time of reflection. Shamanic energy here, ancient healing wisdom, grounding, synergy, emerging a brand new person here. So it's like celebrate, dance. Maybe dance is part of your celebration. You know what I mean? Maybe in your ancestry, you have Native American bloodline, and this is what you do to celebrate. This is tribal dancing. So even in solitude, I think you're getting grounded, healthy energy, emerging a brand new way of being, thinking, living. It's about staying grounded. There could be some mirroring going on, but it's self-reflection. Getting back to your ancestral roots and the way you celebrate. A lot of you are dancers or celebrate through dance. This could be tribal dancing, powwows, things like that. It's shamanic. Ancient wisdom here. So a lot of you have it in your roots. Doesn't have to be Native American. Tribal dancing is very important. It helps you stay grounded. It helps you stay healthy and high vibrational energy. But the overall essence is to stay grounded. Very high vibrational at this time. Feeling a lot of cultural stuff going on here. So maybe you're into gardening or the ancient traditions of planting, harvesting, gardening, dancing, celebrating, cultivating. It's an ancestor, a grandmother. May have told you stories about their shamanic healing gifts or their traditions, the way they celebrated, the way that they gardened or cultivated. Maybe the grandmother cared for you or offered you support or is offering you support at this time. Maybe you cared for this grandmother. They're they're a craftsman. It's like maybe they're a weaver, or maybe they are a drum maker, or maybe they were into crafts and making homemade traditional gifts here. This is strong. I'm hearing shadow dancers. These These are people that were not afraid of the darkness. This is someone who could have had, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a dancer, maybe you're an artisan. These are traditional gifts that have been handed down from the ancestors. And again, I see this darkness. There is a warrior, a tribal warrior in the card. Singers, dancers, cultivators like gardeners, caregivers, a grandmother. That's why you have natural animal instincts. These are very knowledgeable people that can see in the dark. I don't know, it's almost like saying a lot of you have been gifted with voice and singing and artistry and writing abilities, dancing, it's traditional, planting and seeding. Maybe some of you had a mentor and this person is connected to the Holy One. Maybe this is a peacekeeper, a warrior. I do see a warrior. This is really strong cultural ancestry day here. I'm talking about the ancestors want to come forth. So a lot of your ancestors are shamans or have that ability of healing gifts in your lineage. A lot of you are able to conjure things like the magician, having all the tools available. This is like a dark warrior, like you've got warriors in your background. Singers, dancers, cultivators, farmers, earth workers, like cultivating and planting, artistry. You had a wise mentor, and this person has learned from the Holy One. Maybe your ancestor was your mentor, is a Holy One, considered in their tribe as a Holy One. So it's saying, guys, and embrace that culturalism, that those are traditional gifts that have been passed down. You have the natural ability, the natural instinct to be a mentor. Maybe you are a Holy One, or get your inspiration through the Holy One. Peacekeepers, caregivers. Someone's grandmother was a huge influence on their life. Heart of fire, strong hearts, passionate hearts. The grandmother, the mother prays. This is the cloak of wisdom being sent down. This is a very wise woman. A very, very wise woman. It's like handing it to you. It's like knowing without knowing. Maybe they were devoted to the small, like tended to the gardens, tended to the planting and things. Maybe they cared for you. Maybe you were raised by your grandmother. It's just towering in magnificence. You're connected here. Making things simple. God speaks through you. This is fire and ice. The temple. So when you have a convergence of fire and ice together, a heart of fire, a spirit of ice. It's a convergence to make something very magnificent. When you see like an iceberg with a fire, it'll just whoosh, tower in magnificence. It's like a collision course. It's something pearl threaded, connected. It's that law of attraction. What's going on here? Maybe some of you are like that fire sign with that Libran energy of that cold. It's a convergence that makes something magnificent, towering in magnificence. New love. Ooh, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Very flirtatious. Extend your light-hearted energy. You are calling in your soulmate. So a grandmother has been praying for you to find the right person, a new love. There was some kind of deception around you, and maybe it's time to disconnect from the world to call in your soulmate. It's about forgiving and learning. Someone is going to make the effort. There is an engagement here. There are romantic feelings here. Stay optimistic about your love life and give your relationship a chance here. So let's see. See, there are warriors. There are tribal dances going on here. Some of you in this lifetime could be dancers and singers, planters, seeders, writers, artisans. It's like traditional things being handed down. Things like this come natural to you. What's going on? Someone is going to extend some kind of offer to you. Offering you a lot of attention, recognition, respect, high honor. What's going on? You've walked away from some deception, or you need to. Someone you've already met before. Spiritualism. A new love has stirred your romantic feelings. And it could be from your childhood or someone you've already met. Fire and ice. They could have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire and ice. I cannot make it a fire and ice. Maybe they got that both in your chart, or you do. Maybe you have fire in your chart and you have the sword. That's fire and ice, guys. And here's more fire. An emperor. So maybe someone thinks someone will reject them. This is fire. This is earth. Fire, temperance, spiritual, shaman. This person could have the grandmother prays. So that could be this person's grandmother praying. Here is your person. Here is your person. Wake up. Why don't you see? Look. Sudden realization. This was the one. The Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know. They might have broke your heart. This, the mother prays. The grandmother prays. Why are you so conflicted? Why can't you see that I have connected you? These are gifts. Why are you so materialistic? The mother prays, the grandmother prays. Someone's going broke. Losing their materialism because the grandmothers and the mother has prayed. This is not your person. Whoever they're with, whoever they were being deceptive with, somebody's mother or grandmother prayed. Why don't you see the gift I have given you? I have aligned this. What's this? Someone ghosted somebody, ghosted the Empress. The mother prays. The grandmothers are praying. So this person's ancestors are like telling them, what's wrong with you? Don't you see the gifts that you have gotten? What is this? Wanting to communicate? Slow and steady? Start talking. I don't know if this is celebrating or trying to reconcile, making something fair or balanced. Grandmother prays. Why don't you marry this person? Well, I'm hurt and I'm wounded by someone materialistic. So here they chose someone. This is equal energy, King and Queen of Pentacles, but they're going broke. Why? Because it was not aligned. It was aligned for them. They could have married this person. You know what I mean? They could have married this materialistic person thinking that they would get material wealth. It was all based on materialism. And that's why they're going through a tower. And it's like, that is not your person. Someone's grandmother and someone's mother was praying that they would give to this Empress, this temperance angel, this fire. Heart of fire. Heart of fire. Passionate, passionate, passionate. I think they chose the wrong one. That's what I think. So what is this? Pushing away people because of fear. What are they fearing? They were deceptive. They were sneaky. They refused to see the gift that they were given. It's like they were like dragging their feet. They were traveling at a distance, and they refused to see that they had an empress, and then they're spying on this person. Someone is watching this and overlooking the situation. Maybe they did something reckless, impulsive, I don't know. Refused to see. What's this? Not trusting, not seeing the gift that they had been blessed with. It's like, because of judgment, they wanted to keep their options open, or they started overanalyzing. What's this? Afraid of judgment? So they chose another lover. Took a leap of faith on another lover. Who maybe they thought was their soulmate, but they found out it's not their soulmate. They had their soulmate. And somebody's mother was praying. Like, why don't you see that this is not your soulmate? This is your soulmate. They went chasing after, or did something impulsive, went chasing after another lover who they thought they could have a material world with if they married them, or were in a relationship with them. But they're going through a tower now. Wheel of Fortune. Star. Calling in their soulmate. Now they're calling in their soulmate. This could be a star, someone in the public eye, on a platform, a spiritualist, a shaman. Oh my Lord, have mercy, fire and ice. Oh my God. And now they're stressed out. They're having a tower with their money. That's what they are. Fire and ice going on here. Why don't you choose happiness? Why don't you choose this blessing? And they figured they could be a player, and now they're sad and regretful because they're delays or procrastinated, or we're all hung up on what other people thought, or we're judging. Okay, that's the truth. The truth is they could have gotten somebody pregnant or had a child. Thought that they had a family with this person, but they're planning to what? They put this person in a competition, or they're fighting and arguing. Oh, there you go. Devil energy. They chose the karmic. And I think that they figured they could go out and have a one-night stand or a fling. And they may have saw this as like, I'll be better off here because I can do better financially. I'm people pleasing their family. The karmic. The mother prays. The grandmother prays. This person has a lot of feminine energies around them that may or may not any longer be here. And it's like, they couldn't choose. This person is very strong, very courageous, this Empress energy. And maybe this person was acting single. I don't know. Maybe they were traditional thinking, you know what I mean? I think your belief systems have triggered something in this person. This is about tradition. Well, this is a spiritual warrior. And I think this person's own lineage was saying, why don't you choose this Empress? They have traditional beliefs or spiritual beliefs. They chose someone traditional, religious. And it's like, but yet this is what heaven sent to this person, to put them on their guided path, to lead them in the direction that they were to go. So they may have had a family that was traditional or religious belief system, and they judged this spiritual person and said, so their family in this lifetime might be religious, but their ancestors were spiritual. That's why this person didn't know who to choose. Their ancestral belief systems were spiritual. Yet on this plane, their family was religious. Yet they have spiritual ancestors saying, choose the spiritual one, choose the spiritual one. And maybe they married this so if they went to another lover, it's like they could have been the same religious background as what this person was, and now they're feeling stuck, blinded by bias. That's what this is. Yet they wanted the other person, and now they're struggling. They could have entered into a marriage or something like that. It's like this person is saying, I got drunk and I had sex with them, and now I gotta commit to them, and now I gotta marry them. Maybe this karmic got pregnant. I don't know, or there's kids involved or whatever. Family pressure to like marry the karmic because they're pregnant. Yet the grandmothers and mothers are saying, don't marry that person. Don't marry that person. They're not your spiritual person. They're taking you off course. And they were thinking, I better do the right thing here. Based upon like trying to be some kind of hero. That's why they went to the other party. Ended things with you. Yep. Their heart is in love with you. They're in love with someone else. They'll always see you as their true love. There is new love. Ended things because of rumor, judgment, criticism, what other people thought, said, believed. And this person wanted to look popular and do what everybody thought that they should do. They will always think of you as the one that their true love. This person betrayed you. When they ended things with you, they hurt themselves. They betrayed themselves because they weren't being true to their heart. And someone's grandmother and someone's mother is praying for this person. Don't you see? This is the love of a lifetime. This is a love that you've been waiting for your whole life, that you wished for, that you prayed for. They aren't in love here. They did it because of beliefs, traditional beliefs. I don't know if they married this person. I don't know if they were planning to marry this person, or they're just living as spouses. They hooked up with a karmic. Thought that they were going to have, got an invitation to go out and have a fling or a one-night stand or something like that with this other lover. But they actually resent this other lover. Because it's not their true love. So who stays in a relationship where there is no love? Like for real, this person's whole heart, their entire being loves this spiritual angel. Was heaven sent to their life. And they will always sit here waiting for their true love. They waited so long to find this person. They let you slip away. Longing. Longing. The heart is longing for their true love. That's gonna make me cry. That's a love story and a half, guys. Why don't people listen to their hearts, what their heart is telling them, instead of what their head is telling them, and other people are instilling in them? This grandmother prays for this person. This is not the one. This is not the one who makes you celebrate. This is not the one who makes you dance and sing and has love and pleasure with. You're going to be, that's why they resent being with this person, because they're not in love with him. The universe connected these two to meet. This one had the cloak of wisdom, was sent here to mentor them. God speaks through this person. It was simple. It was easy. It was light, joyful. That makes me want to cry. The universe does not mess up with stuff like that, guys. The universe gives you plan A or plan B. And they chose plan B. Are they happy there? Nope. Their heart belongs to you. The grandmother and the mother prays. Don't you remember the stories I used to tell you when you were a kid? This grandmother had a vivid imagination, said to this person, it is a masculine we're talking about. So don't you remember the stories I used to tell you when you were a child? Don't let your imagination run wild with you. Follow your heart. Be true to your heart. Why are you breaching this contract? Why are you going the opposite direction? Stay grounded. This is healthy. This will help you emerge. This will help you heal. This will put you back on track. Honor your inner temple. This is a spiritual warrior, and obviously this person is intended to be a warrior as well, or it's in their lineage to be a warrior. Why are you trying to be a people pleaser instead of listening to your heart? Anybody's mother or grandmother would like to see them choose the best path possible. And they chose plan B. That's why they're not happy. Plan A is the best possible outcome for your life. Plan B is, well, anything can go. But it don't go the way you want it to go. The way it was intended to go. It's like you get more challenges, more struggles, more things that go wrong when it could be so simple and so easy, free-flowing and simplistic. Take care.